In this video, I'm surviving 100 days in a forest in Minecraft. Starting with nothing, I decided to build a fortress. I wanted to claim this forest as my own. So for the next 100 days, this is where I'll be living. If you end up enjoying the video, consider subscribing. And with that being said, let's jump right into it. Welcome back to another adventure. The fun part about this one is I have no plan. I decided to just load myself up in a random seed. Just honestly, just take on the world and see what happens. I have no idea what to do. I kind of have like somewhat of a build idea. Like I want to build like a fortress, castle-y kind of thing. But other than that, I have no clue. So instead of worrying about that, let's get down off these trees and let's start cutting down one. Then we'll probably go find some stone. There we go. We'll get enough just so we can get an axe, a pickaxe, and maybe a shovel, which that should be good. We got our axe, our shovel, and our pickaxe. Boom, look at that. Okay, let's grab some more wood, and then I kind of want to just like see what this place looks like. I saw that there is some spruce forest, some oak forest, you know, just some good old random stuff over here. I don't want to kill too many sheep in this area just in case I decide to build here, because it actually does kind of look like a pretty decent location. If I build a base in the middle of a forest or something, I think that could be a pretty cool concept. We'll hold on to this place, see if it's worth its while. I'm gonna head back over to here. It was nice to know that there's some spruce wood, but let's go see what's on this side of the world. Ooh, we have a little lake. Wait, this place is pretty cool. I like this. We got some water. I mean, who doesn't like living near some water? So maybe right up here could be the base location or something. I'm down for something like that. But let's just keep exploring and see what we got to see. Let's boat across this little lake here. What a cute little lake this is. Inside this like valley here. Ooh, it looks like we have a village. Let's go check out the village, raid the village. You know I love raiding a good village. Ooh, wait a second. Up there is a ruined portal. Village ruined portal. Let's go check out the ruined portal real fast. Maybe there could be like some food inside or something like that. Oh, there's some more sheep here. I can make my own bed actually. How many sheep do we got around here? Not too many. Maybe we'll hold off. Nah, there's enough. There's enough. I can go backtrack for that one. There's a ton of sheep here. I want to know what's in that ruined portal. Oh dear. There's a lava lake here. Hopefully it doesn't burn down the whole forest. It looks like I'm not going to be able to stop it. Hopefully, hopefully it doesn't keep going. Because this is a nice forest and it would be a shame to see it all go up in flames. But let's definitely check out what we got in the ruined portal. There's a donkey up there I saw for a glimpse of a second. Okay, we've made it to the top. What do we have to see inside of here? This was not worth it. We have one iron ingot, essentially. Gold. Flint and steel? I mean, I'll take a flint and steel. We could definitely go cook some food in real time. Where's my flint and steel? Let's equip that and let's maybe try to find some like pigs or something. And we'll, yeah, hopefully that fire stops because it keeps spreading. Okay, it's kind of calmed down over here, so it's not going to go any further this way. But who knows how far it'll keep going in that direction. Plus, I'm not going to count these trees out. They still probably have an opportunity to get lit. Ooh, I better hurry up. It's already getting dark. I guess I can make a bed, so it's not too big of a deal. There's some food. Look at those salmon. Those are massive. All right, let's run off into the sunset and let's go to that village. Although I guess I could just make my bed right here. Boom, I earned my bed this time. I didn't have to steal one. Which there's nothing wrong with stealing from the villagers, you know? There's nothing wrong with it. Let's spend the night right here in the open field where nobody can get to us. Perfect. To the village. Oh, there's one up there as well. Okay, let's check that one out because it is closer. And I don't see any hay bales, so maybe this one will have hay bales. There's a lava pool here. There was 2 lava pools really close to spawn. Will they have a blacksmith? That would be sick. Ooh, I'll take some free coal. I'm definitely interested in taking this project just a little slow and just making like a nice cozy base inside of some walls, you know, just inside of a fortress. I don't see what the problem with that would be. Ooh, okay, well, we found some iron before we even got to the village. Out of that cave, let's go see What is going on at this village? Is this a good village? Is this a bad village? Is there a blacksmith? These are all questions I would like to have answered. Make a little hoe so we can gather up these materials nice and quickly. Don't worry, villagers. I plan on leaving you alone this time. So I'll earn my keep on my own. I won't. I mean, I'll steal all your food, but I don't think I'm going to kidnap any of you in this episode, okay? So you're safe to roam your homes and live out your lives trade free. Ooh, another ruin portal. Okay, this was a good place to come to. I'm taking away your protector. I would be stupid not to grab the free iron at the village. Like, come on. You guys don't have a blacksmith? This is the least you can provide. As well as like your winter supply of food that you just leave out here for everyone to take. Ooh, you know what would be fun? If I try to beat the Ender Dragon. As we're on like day 2 or 3. I'm already thinking about how I want to conclude this. But I actually, you know what? I'm down. Let's try to beat the Ender Dragon. This is a beautiful area as well. This plains biome, I like it. Honestly, one of the better Minecraft biomes, you know? Super just simple. 39 stacks of wheat gonna be enough? Or hay bales? Okay, this chest kind of sucks. I'll take the axe. You know what? We'll take the axe. This place has got a lot of good biomes like connected to one another. We got the desert, it appears over there. Got a nice plains biome. Oh, you know what? It might not be a desert. It could just be a beach. But we're not heading in that direction because I'm going to head over to this village. Will you have a blacksmith? It didn't look like it when I was looking over here, but oh, it kind of goes a little further down the hill. That is a beautiful little river, though. I'm not going to lie. I like it. No blacksmith. You know what that means, sir. Hand over the goods. Oh my god, that's scary. Not going to lie, when he climbed up on there, I thought I was about to get knocked into the stratosphere. Not necessarily a bundle. Do you guys have any farmers? I actually should have done that over there. I'm not going back over to that one. So let's see if you guys have any farmers. Because I do like my crops. There was potatoes in here, so we could grab the potatoes. We'll just have to find another method. Or when I'm out adventuring at some point, we could go back to this village. Honestly, here, it doesn't even look like there's anything. There's no farmers. What the heck? Day 1 activities. I kind of wouldn't mind maybe checking out the spruce forest or something. I don't think I'm going to build like my main base over here. But it would be kind of cool to live over in a spruce biome for a little bit. Mr. Cow, I will be... Actually, I don't need to kill you. I'll let you live. Or perhaps... Okay, never mind. I was going to say maybe I go mining, but this place is just an underwater cave and I don't want to deal with it. That's not my kind of thing. At least not today. It's not my thing today. If it was a little more like open. Oh, it like ends here anyways. Or maybe that's where it opened up. I don't remember. Okay, that could be my thing if that's underwater. Is this one underwater? That one's underwater. What's up with all these underwater bases? Wait, which direction was I facing? Where did I come from? I'm already lost. I think I was going this way. Oh my god, the babies! The baby foxes. Hello. Wait, that's not a baby. Did it just grow up right in front of me or am I tripping? This little island right here for myself. Little day 1 island base. Oh, okay. Then right there is the ruin portal. Okay, yeah, I like this. This will be a good day 1 island. You know what? I'll keep you. You're kind of a rare tree to grow right there because there's all this sand. Well, I'll keep you. You have character. You're unique. How does this work? The scale of this island is pretty tiny. And it would be nice to make those iron tools pretty soon here. Make something like this. And like that. Like a little tent or something. I don't know. I don't have any wool to necessarily make like a really cool tent, but something like that. I mean, that could work. That could work. We just need to like fix it up a little bit. We'll also can like extend it a little bit more. Okay. I can work with this. Put a bed here so it actually works. Blue egg. What kind of chicken did we run into? We'll never know. Maybe we'll make some barrels or something. Since we don't have a lot of room down here. I like the idea of barrels. That looks cool. And then I think I will strip it, honestly. Ooh, we need to make a new pickaxe or a new axe. Make our iron pickaxe. We'll make our iron axe and we'll go from there. And then we'll just strip this all away and it will look somewhat complete. Yeah, there we go. A little tent for day one. And then we can move out of here once we're ready. Let's go find ourselves a little cave of some kind. And let's get to mining. Let's go get some iron, maybe find some diamonds, and do the whole thing that we love doing in Minecraft. I wonder if I should collect some like random resources like sugarcane while I'm out and about, just so I can make my life a little easier later when I want to make like an enchantment table or something. Which I probably should have checked the villages if they had any books, but I didn't see any librarians, so I think we're in the clear. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna head back to our little island, and I think I'm just gonna dig down and hopefully I get lucky and find a mine shaft of some kind, because I just realized I left my bed here. That could have been pretty dumb if I was out and there was nowhere to sleep. So I think I'm just gonna build right here downward and see what we can find. Now, hopefully this actually goes somewhere and I'm not just digging down straight to bedrock or something. Oh, great. Underwater cave. The one thing I didn't want to find. Okay, since this is underwater, I think we're just gonna go this way and hope that this opens up into something drier, because I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely do not want to mess around. I don't want to mess around with underwater caves. Then I'm gonna have to go craft some doors, and I don't want to. Actually, I guess I have a crafting table. No. Let's just go find something a little easier for myself. Oh, great. More water. More water. What do we got over here? Just more and more water. Okay, let me back in my hole. We're going this way. Hopefully we can please Minecraft, please. I don't want to be underwater. If I want to be underwater, then I'll go like play on Underwater World or something, you know? Like 100 days underwater, or like underwater base or something. Okay, like there's gotta be something. Oh, okay, I'll take the iron. Wait, there's an opening here. Okay. Ooh, tons of iron. Anything scary? Just one creeper? Okay. I can handle one creeper. Oh, cool. That was the first bad guy I had to fight. Okay, we might want to start cooking up some of this iron, because we actually got quite a bit. So let's make like 2 furnaces or something. And then we'll start cooking up all of this iron we have right now. But we don't have any coal, actually. Oh, this is bad. Is there any coal over here? I did use a lot of my coal there to make these torches, which was probably not the greatest idea. Okay, there's some here. Just gotta kill all these scary monsters. Grab me up all this coal, and then we'll head back to the furnaces, and we'll throw it in there so it can all smelt up, and we'll be nice and safe and sound. Why so many? Is there like there's gotta be something. I know we're underground at night, which is kind of like the worst time to be underground, but... Or no, that's actually like the best time. Sorry, what am I saying? Die! Die before I die. Okay, coal. Definitely eat. And let's head back so we can craft up some armor, some tools, and all that good stuff. Try my best to keep track of where I've went to in this cave, because I would genuinely like to backtrack so I can go up my staircase and whatnot. So I'll try my best to do that. But that's 23 iron, so that's quite a bit of stuff. Let's get a... Okay, first things first, we need another pickaxe. We don't necessarily need a shovel right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. We Definitely. Okay, yeah. Let's get a full set of armor, a shield maybe, just so we have it. And then I don't know if I want to take this gold off. Yeah, I do. The iron stuff is way better. Oh yeah, the shield. Let's get our shield. And we'll bring the furnaces with us, because why not? We might need to use them a little bit later on. So yeah. I didn't look at him, right? Okay. We're good on iron, so I think we're gonna head down into the deep slate layer and see what's up down here. Does this expand into anything? That is the real question. Will we find our first diamond, or will we be disappointed? Double check so we're not missing anything up in these areas. Okay, let's grab this. It looks like a single. It was just a single diamond. Of course. This is how all my diamond adventures start. It always starts with just one. Ooh, diamond. Is it a single diamond, or is it two? Give me two at least. Come on, one more. Ah. What is up with my luck with diamonds, man? Once I get like my 3, they usually start appearing a little bit more, but getting the first 3 are the hardest diamonds. Those are always the hardest. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, but up here it looked like it opened up quite a bit, and I'm hoping that leads to like a bigger cave into the deep slate. Hopefully. Okay, this is a bigger cave, but it's not deep slate, which is not good, because how else are we supposed to get some more diamonds if we're not deep underground? Yeah, I didn't want a cave like this at all. We can literally boat through this cave. More underwater cave, which this looks like a dead end. Oh man, this cave system sucks. For what I need from it, it's just not providing. Oh, hello, Mr. Axolotl. Okay, I think I'm gonna drop my goal of trying to backtrack. I'm just gonna keep exploring until something appears, because it's not looking like there's any like good deep caves in this general vicinity. So I'm just gonna have to keep exploring until I find something I like. Maybe if I go through, oh, there's water. But maybe if I go up here, we could find something. Okay, bucket tech. This is what we need to do. This is our only chance of surviving. Let's head down into here. Oh, that's scary. Okay, come on. What's down here? What do we got? Diamonds too. Oh, yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We have our diamond pickaxe now. Now, I don't think I'm going to go down that way. So maybe we try to scale up this wall. Got some redstone on there. Got lots of cobble. Ooh, now this is what I'm talking about. It's a little tiny. Oh, I see diamonds there. We got a bunch of diamonds here. Okay. Okay, let's eat up, because this is about to be an all-out war. This one's dead. This guy's got enchanted. There should be 2 enchanted guys. Okay, we're making a sprint for it. We gotta dodge and weave. You're dead. Oh, baby zombie alert. Baby zombie alert. You're dead. Just keep dodging and weaving. Oh, I missed. All right. The baby is now. We got to take care of the baby. Die. Okay. We're good. Grab this diamond, and then the spider's coming. Hit a zombie. Let's just try to get all the diamonds out of this little cave here. Oh, there's so many monsters. Oh, the baby's back. We found another baby. The baby has to go. The baby has to go first. You are too fast. Okay, now the skeleton. Let's get the diamonds and go. That was it? Only 2? That's fine. I won't get greedy. There's 3 up there, but I'm gonna wait because there's a bunch of scary mobs there. And I have to be very careful where I am right now, because this is super duper dangerous with all these skeletons. There's 2 right here, and then there's another 3 up there. So that should get us in a really, really good spot. Right? I have 7 arrows I can actually use right now. Oh my god, I need to eat. I need to eat. Hi! Hurry up. And there's a skeleton. And there's a skeleton, of course. Oh no. Ooh, that was dangerous. That was so scary. Let's just get these diamonds. Let's get the diamonds and let's get the heck out of here, man. That's 2. Okay. Then there's the 3 above me. Just fall straight down on my face, please. I think that one just fell in the lava. I don't know where it went. Do we see any more around this lava pile? I don't think oh, there's 2 more over there. 3 more. 3 more diamonds. What would that put us at? 15, I guess? I thought there was a skeleton over here. There it is. Oh, there's so many diamonds here. 3 more. Oh, look at that. That's a ton of diamonds. We have enough water here. Let's get our crafting table back out, which I did not bring with me. We'll make 1 diamond pickaxe. And we'll grab 5 obsidian. So I can make a enchantment table. Yeah. We're at 5. Okay, let's get out of here. And there's a skeleton already attacking. Yep, get me out of here. I'm leaving. I'm going back to the surface. We grabbed more than enough materials to start our adventure. I will be back one day. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was terrifying. All right, yeah, get me out of here now. We should just dig straight up. Let's just dig straight up. Surface! We made it to the surface. Where are we exactly? Oh, we're like 3, 2, 1. We're at the house. We were right beside it the whole time. That's actually perfect. That's amazing. Yeah, I should probably... I'll go grab the stuff from that chest. You know what? I'll slam my head against the ceiling just to go grab my materials. Why not? Oh. That was it. Okay, I came back down here for literally no point. We'll spend the night at the house. We'll dump off some of the goodies and we'll probably, I don't know where we'll go from there, actually. Maybe we'll go on a little adventure or something. Or we'll go find a place to build our official base or something. That might actually be a better idea. Then I can start, because I want to do it inside of a forest area, so I can either do it spruce, or I can go over here where that, I think I want to go to where that lake is, and we can kind of just live inside one of these like normal forest biomes. I'm also going to figure out a solution to some food, so maybe we'll get sheep or some cows or a mix of both, because I kind of want to do something with wool. Sorry for staring at the sheep's butt for so long, but I want to do something with wool with like maybe banners or like a flag or something. So I'm gonna need some sheep, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now, of course. Maybe that's the first building we can get set up inside of our future home. We can get some cows and sheep going. Oh, we still have another iron pick we can use. I mean, I'll retire you. You can just sit in this barrel for the rest of the game. Enjoy that. I'll probably leave this here, to be honest. It'll be my mark on the world. My little campsite. Okay, I think it will be wise to maybe go like select a base location, which I think is going to be just behind me over there. I kind of liked that little lake area. So I'm going to head over there. I might just keep some of my loot over here for now. Do I need to bring... I might want to bring... I'll bring a little bit more wood with me. And then as well as... where's the iron? Because we might need to make... Do I have it? Here's the iron. I might need to make another like axe. So we'll bring that just in case I need to make a new axe. Because I think I'm going to cut down some trees. We'll kind of like get the base area all thawed up. Or like not thawed up. But what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that we're going to just like stage the area a little bit. Maybe cut down some of the trees in the general area so we don't have to worry too much. I'm also going to steal this sugar cane so I can replant it a little bit later over here. And we can get some bookshelves going. But that might take a little time. Oh, I knew these trees would catch fire. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm going to chop this one down. Okay, now it should be pretty much safe from this lava area over here. Oh my god, I could speedrun it. I could do a speedrun one. Okay, I don't need to worry about that right now. I don't plan on going to the Nether until I'm ready. So let's focus on getting a beautiful house here. And this will definitely be the area. This is the sugarcane that I planted at the start. So we'll just scatter this around. and we'll just continue to come back and plant more of it. Eventually, I'll probably like move it from this lake, but this lake is really, really pretty. I really like it. Hopefully it can be a nice, like, maybe not base, like centerpiece or something, but like, I don't know. I'm thinking like the base could be like somewhere up here in the forest. I just need to choose a nice, not completely flat area, but flat enough that I don't have to slave myself out to too much dirt digging and whatever. Ooh, up here on this elevation would be kind of cool. Like in this forest here. We're gonna have to get rid of all of this gross leaf litter though. Not a big fan of that just in my builds in general. I haven't really used it too much, so maybe there is some cool uses. I've seen people use it for like carpets and stuff, but I've never personally done it. But yeah, I think like right here, I don't want to be like on the water necessarily. I would kind of like to still be within the forest. So we will either have to plant a few more trees around the base, but I'm pretty sure we're good because like this place goes out pretty far. So I kind of realized I wasn't recording, but I chopped down just a little bit of an area over here. So I think I'm just going to continue doing that and maybe just figure out how big this fortress is going to be. I might not chop down the entire area today, but at least get a little jump start going. I'm also thinking for like this base, I might have to flatten some of this area out. Like I kind of want like it's going to be like a courtyard kind of base, like 4 walls around it, and then like the base is inside like the courtyard or whatever. So I'm thinking maybe we all have it leveled on one plane. So I might have to do a little bit of flattening, especially with whatever's behind me. That goes up like a few blocks. So thankfully it's just going to be a lot of dirt. And I don't know if I have to go up necessarily all the way up to those blocks. So in this general area, it should be okay. Oh no, we have another lava source to worry about. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop. I'm getting rid of you. You're gonna hurt this beautiful forest. Maybe I should have turned off a fire tick or something. Let's replant these trees that burned away because of this stupid lava right here. Hopefully this goes away before these trees grow, because that would be counterproductive. Growing some new trees and then them immediately burning down. I think in this general area right here is where we can have the base. We might need to add a few more trees to make, feel a little bit more tucked away inside of this forest. But at the same time, as of right now, it's good to have this open area and see what we can work with. Maybe get some temporary walls up just to kind of like shape this area out a little bit. Maybe flatten some of this out, because I think this might be the level that I want the courtyard to be in. So I might just need to like trim back this area, maybe this layer and this layer, and then we'll do some terrain work or something and make it look all nice. But at least to start, that means we might actually have to get rid of these 2 trees as well, because they're up on top of the terrain that we are going to peel back like an onion. That was kind of cringe. Okay, how do I want to start this? Maybe we can get some chests going first, because we do have so many materials right now. I'll probably just use this birch wood for the chests, because I don't plan on using it for the build, but maybe we can incorporate it, maybe. I didn't bring any of the stone with me. So you know what? I think I'm going to go grab a lot of the stuff from our beginner base, like our first night base, and bring it back over here, because I do need some like cobblestone and things like that. I need some furnaces, because I would like to start making some charcoal, because I don't have any coal, so I might as well make charcoal. And we have quite a bit of wood, so we can burn some of that. It won't be too much of an issue, as well as maybe start corralling some of the sheep and cows over, since I will have some wheat in my chest. Let's see what's useful. Let's see what we can bring, what we need, what's a necessity, what can we leave behind and never come back for. Just that. Well, that looks kind of cool. Happy accident right there. Okay, what do we need? First chest. I'll bring the bow, I'll bring the bones. I guess we technically should bring the arrows. The wheat for sure, the seeds, potatoes, wheat seeds, all that fun stuff. Bring all of the cobblestone, the obsidian, the wood. I'll bring the andesite, why not? Our resources, the nuggets can stay. That doesn't have anything, and I'm gonna steal these furnaces, and the rest can stay. The barrels can stay. They will live at this base, and we are moving on to bigger and better things. Although, technically, that base is probably going to be better than what we are going to be living in for a little while here, at least until I can get maybe some of the temporary walls up or whatever I can get done, you know? But we do have some wheat. So let's grab some of this wheat and let's see if we can get some of these cows, some of these sheep, and let's slowly start bringing them into the fold. Come here, Mr. Sheep. Usually I don't mess with the sheep, but this time I will, because I want to use you guys for some like flags and and you guys are not here. Okay. I'm just talking to myself at this point. How embarrassing. It's so much harder to bring animals back to like your base when you don't have a lead. And knowing me, the wandering trader is going to take forever to show up. To be fair, I do kill him quite often. And his friends. Come on. Come on. Come on. They have the attention span of a goldfish, these guys do. So I think I will find a more permanent solution or like a place to put these guys. But for now, I'm genuinely just going to put them in a hole, which I can't even do because I don't have a shovel. Just a small little hole right here. Friends, where did we go? Come on. Come with me. Come here, friends. Come, Mr. Cow. Come. Into the hole. Yep. 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 Perfect. And we'll use the boat method to get in and out for now. Ooh, something I think would be kind of cute. And if we just get some coal for ourselves real quick. I think you can make a campfire with just normal coal, but let's find out. I need what do I need? I need logs for that. Can you make it with just coal? Can we make a campfire? We can. Okay, I kind of want to make like a little campfire area. Maybe bring some slabs or something. Seeing as we don't really have like a little base, if we just add maybe, well, that might be a little too close to the fire. But if we just add like a little like campfire, like hangout area here, I think it'd be kind of fun. Nothing to take too seriously or anything, but like, I don't know, it could be kind of fun. You know, hang out, chill here at the campfire, just kind of relax. That could be fun. Adds a little light source. You know, if I need to cook these potatoes or something, or I kill that pig over there, I can cook the food right here for free, which we can actually make you a little friend or a child. I need to go find myself another sheep though. I did see some by the lava lake, if I'm not mistaken, like to the right, maybe. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want you. I kind of want the white one. I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Okay. Come with me. Okay, whatever. We'll bring the gray sheep. We'll bring the gray sheep. Sheep? Am I having a freaking stroke? I'll bring all these sheep and it'll be fine. We'll dye them white or a different color or something. I think one of the main colors I'm going to use is white and blue because my favorite color is blue. So why not use it? So I can just dye these guys with the lapis lazuli that I already have access to. Come on in. Nice. And we'll make a little baby. Let me get that blue dye real quick. We make some blue dye. Oh, we need one more. We make some blue dye and we'll give it to our sheep over here that are gray. That one and that one. And we'll have some nice access to different colors of some wool here. You know, maybe I'll put my bed for now, at least by the campfire, so it's like we're actually sleeping here. We can just throw it right here, I guess. How much cobblestone do I have? So I don't actually have very much of it, which we do need to make more charcoal. So I'm gonna let that cook up before we start cooking the cobblestone, because I do want to create it into stone brick, which I think is going to be a very important block for the build and I guess the walls surrounding us. I think I'm just going to take the first few minutes of this morning here just to collect some of this dirt and kind of just fill in this back area here just so we have a little bit more room to play with. I should also check up on that sugarcane because I'm sure it's grown a little bit since the last time we saw it. And we might actually maybe make a little bit more of a dedicated spot up here for it. We'll just have to see where we want to put it necessarily. But it would be nice to get it away from the water so I don't have to take trips down. I mean, it's not like it's that far away from the lake, but it would be nice to just have it up here so I don't have to run around and constantly be back and forth. But yeah, it would be nice to add some of our dirt up here. Just kind of fill in these holes over here. I think I probably should go to like the tree line here So obviously we'll have to do a little bit of terraforming on the backside here just to like, you know, actually make sure that this makes sense. Or we could just genuinely, like, if the castle walls or fort walls, they could probably just come down and meet at this bottom layer. So I don't have to do as much terraforming. We'll see what we have. We'll see what we'll do for that situation. Because I'm thinking like this would be like the front, maybe not like this exact location, but this would be like the front. So like this back half wall here, say the fortress walls were here. Like say that's the back wall. We could have like some corrals for our cows and our sheep. Like we'll separate them so it's a little less mix matchy and they're not all getting in each other's face. Look at all this stupid leaf litter. I actually know you can use this as fuel, I'm pretty sure. So maybe I could save a little bit of charcoal and use the leaf litter instead. It would probably go really fast, so I don't know how reliable and good of a fuel source that is, but at some point, you know, I could use it just to get rid of it. I think whatever this distance is probably good for the courtyard. Like if we just like go out to here, I think that's probably chill. This kind of is like the annoying part when you want to build like a flat area and you have to just completely destroy everything in its wake. Oh man, it's unfortunate. Okay, so hear me out. What if we just like cut a line that just goes down here? Fill this with water, right? And then on this side and this side, we can have the sugarcane. I think that's a good space for it. At least it'll be a little bit closer and I don't have to run all the way down here for it. Although this is a nice place to come down to. I also want to try my best in this world at least to like be less tied to using farms. Like at least like iron farms and things like that. So I think I just want to rely on myself in this adventure at least. I kind of have, I think I enjoy the game a little bit more when I switch it up like that, because it is nice, don't get me wrong, to use like mob farms and use villagers and all that fun stuff, right? But I think there is an aspect of the game that's really enjoyable when you kind of just figure it out yourself and you're not too reliant on, sometimes it's more fun to just rely on yourself. Like you go mining for what you need, you know, instead of just like building the best farms in the world. I don't know, it adds a different element to the game, and I think it can be really, really enjoyable when you just play like surviving off the land or something, you know. It's kind of hard to put into words. But just like self-dependent, I guess. I don't know. Let's add that sugarcane and let's try to get off the topic I don't know how to explain. I also think to start out, I'm gonna make a quick little farm right here. Oh, I don't think I didn't bring that hoe with me, did I? No, so I'm gonna have to make a new one. I think I'm just gonna make a wood one. That should hopefully be good enough. I think I'm gonna move this eventually, but we're just gonna have it like right here for now, as we don't really have too much of this base like set in stone right now. I think I'll just start with this here, and we can move it later if this location doesn't really work for it. Nothing wrong with just playing with some ideas and testing things out. Get these stupid leaves out of here. Okay, yeah, a wooden hoe is literally the worst thing in the world. Holy, that broke instantly. Maybe I should have just made an iron one. It would probably last me the rest of the game. You know what? Maybe we can cook up this raw gold with all of our leaf litter. We'll just have to keep refilling it, of course. Where are the rest of my seeds? We got 8 seeds. I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about using the potatoes right now. I think I'm just gonna use it for wheat because I want to get these guys moving. Oh, we're making some interesting colored sheep. Didn't mean for those guys to be created. Actually, you know what? The leaf litter is not too bad. 5 pieces and we've used like, I don't know, like 10. Ooh, I see some potential food out here. You're dead. Also, you're gonna give me all your leather, hopefully. I got 2 leather from 4 cows. How despicable is that? Now it's raining. Oh my god, there's gonna be creepers in my forest. What is your opinion, guys? What do you guys think about rain in Minecraft? Do you love it? Do you like it? I think it has its moments. Like I definitely think it can set the vibe and set the tone of a particular day when you're playing. But for the most part, I hate it. It annoys me sometimes. Like I definitely prefer it in shaders, because like if we switch to no shaders, it's so blue. and it's just so in your face, but like with the shaders on, it's not necessarily as pungent and like potent. And what word am I trying to say? It's not as like in your face. But I'm curious to see what you guys think. It can definitely bring you those beautiful vibes of like being stuck in your house on a rainy day or something. But I don't have a house in this yet, so I can't relate to that. I'm living outdoors right now. Also, am I mistaken? Do crops grow faster in the rain, or is that like a modded thing that I'm getting my mind mixed up with? There was a mod that I was playing with my friends. I can't remember. It's like it's like one of those like RPG mods, but there was a way to turn bread here into toast, and it was honestly one of the most OP foods I have ever eaten in Minecraft. It was the equivalent to like a pork chop. Like, that is broken, and it's so easy to obtain. And you would just cook it on here, right? And it would take like, I don't know, like call it 5-6 seconds or something just to cook the toast, and it was amazing. I just always had toast on me. I think to start, I'll probably just use like dirt along the back side and then maybe like fence them in on the front side. Because if I'm thinking like the fortress walls, I'll just use dirt for now since I don't really have access to stone brick yet. We just cook up all of our cobblestone. Then we can make a stone cutter. Then we can turn that stuff into what we need for like stone bricks and stuff like that. And we can technically just use that for like the back wall of the farm. Hopefully we have enough. I might need to go get more. And we can at least just start with the farm, like our animal corrals. Is that the right word? We can just start with that for like the back side of the barn, I guess. It's not necessarily I'm going to make a barn, but just somewhere to put the cows and sheep and divide them up and stop little sheeps like this from being grown. I think the next time I get the opportunity for 3 sugarcane to grow, which I think I'm just going to quickly steal this one. Oh, I missed it. And this one. Okay. Because I want to fill this in. So once I get the opportunity to get 3, I think I'm going to make our first ever book. And then from the book, I'm going to make our enchantment table and start that process. If building a big dirt island taught me anything, it's definitely to just slowly, bit by bit, block by block, just slowly work on expanding certain areas. 1 block at a time. Okay, our sugarcane area is fully maxed out. We can't grow anymore other than up. So I'll let that grow, and then we'll get the book, and then we'll get the enchantment table. Thank God the rain is gone. The rainbow is here. Ah, that was beautiful. A part of me wants to waste a diamond so bad and make a diamond shovel, but I'm going to resist. Okay, that's 2. That's 2 sugarcane. We need 1 more to grow. Come on. Help me out here. We can get our stone cutter ready. We can definitely do that. Stone cutter, bang. Maybe we make a grindstone just so we have it right now. And then we'll save the rest of the stone. Yeah, we're gonna need way more stone. Okay, way more stone. I also think I'm gonna make 1 more iron shovel. Oh, the sugarcane, it's here. We can make our book. I've been playing this game since I was like, I don't even know, 8 years old, let's say. Maybe 10. So it's probably been like over 15 years of playing this game on and off, and I still forget recipes. It is incredible. Right, and then you bring the diamond. You bring the obsidian. You need 2 diamonds, sorry. And then, yeah, okay. Whew. Thank God. I'm not completely stupid. I also genuinely might just go spend a few minutes underground here because I do see that there's some access to stone. And 1, we can light it up a little bit down here because it's a little dangerous. You know, mobs might spawn down here. But I might just spend a little bit of time while all that stuff's cooking up just to like maybe get a little bit more cobblestone because we don't have a lot of it. And I do plan on using a lot of stone, and this would just make my life a lot easier. As well as I could, oh, there's coal. So some easy XP as well. I can just do a lot more things grabbing some stone in the meantime, and kind of just grab some resources that are really, really needed. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have access necessarily to any deep, dark underground biomes, at least like that I've seen when I was down there. So it doesn't look like we're gonna have any super, super easy cheesable or easy access to XP at least. So we're gonna have to grind for it the good old-fashioned way by smelting ores, killing mobs, and probably going to the Nether and messing around with some quartz or something. So and unfortunately, in this playthrough, we're doing it the good old-fashioned way. Well, my pickaxe broke, so I did get quite a bit of cobblestone. You know, we got 3 stacks and a stack of 40, so that should hold us over for a little bit longer. So we'll get to cooking up some more of this. We'll let the logs finish off here. You know what? We can make a few more furnaces, honestly. Yeah, let's make 2 more furnaces, and then we'll use these furnaces to cook up the rest of our stone we got cooking here. I think I'm going to take a quick little trip over to the villages there and see if I can scavenge any extra bookshelves they may or may not have. We didn't really have a good look if there was a librarian over there, so it doesn't hurt to go check. Oh my god, you're here already? What? Oh my god, this is amazing. I mean, I don't know what you have to offer. Oh, that's kind of an interesting emerald trade. I've actually never seen this trade before. 1 hay bale for 1 emerald. Like, it's definitely not a great trade, but it's not the worst I've ever seen. All right, give me the leads and your leather. Thank you for showing up early for once. I really appreciate it. Oh, I have leads. Oh, this will make getting those dang sheep and cows out of there so much easier. Random tea, okay. I didn't really get much leather from that, which kind of sucks because I was like, maybe I could grab like a horse or something. What did I call my horse in one of my videos? I have a bunch of horses that I've had, but there was one horse that I had in my flat world, but I can't remember what his name is right now. Oh, there was some crops over here. Okay, that's good. We got beetroot and we got some carrots. Okay, that'll be good for later. Good. It's not looking like we have a librarian house. I'm gonna keep it real. It's not looking good for myself. And I'm really, really tempted to kill these horses. Oh, I'm so okay. I won't. I'll hold off for now. At least until I can get my hands on a saddle. All right, that's 14 leather. 13, I think, just from the cows themselves. Any chance we got a librarian around? I love me a good old golem death in the morning. There's nothing better than it. I'm really excited for the next Minecraft update where like you can like turn the babies into like perma babies. Because I kind of want to make one where like I collect all the baby mobs I can. I think that'd be a fun 100 days. And I would prefer to do it in that update because, you know, they get all the new models, they get all the fun stuff. So hopefully when that update rolls around, I can think of a fun way to do that. Maybe we could make like a mob museum or something. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how I would advertise that video and title it and all that fun stuff, but it's a fun concept. What do we got over here in this exposed mountain? I actually never even noticed it when I was over here. Ooh, it goes into quite a nice cave, actually. Straight down to deep slate. Okay, I need a... Wow, okay, wait, what's over here? Dude, I wish I knew this cave existed previously when I was... I could desperately want to jump down there and bucket clutch, but I know I won't be able to. Yeah, man, there's some... Okay, there's some good cave down there. I might have to go down there when I need some more resources and stuff like that, which is good to know, good to know. See, if I just stayed in this area and I didn't go on that adventure, even though the village part was a failure, finding that cave and seeing that cave over there was a success. And I wouldn't have found it otherwise. All right, going forward, all the sugarcane we can get our hands on is straight profit for our bookshelves. We're going to go on a beef diet pretty soon. We're almost done with our bread. Let's genuinely start building some of our walls out. So we'll make some of our stone bricks. We're going to need some fences. Okay, so like, hear me out. What if this would like to be the back wall of the fortress, right? So what if we just have like 2 blocks and we just bring it all the way out to like, I don't even know. So like here. Would that, I think that would work. And then we bring it along this way. Bring it along this way. We need to make sure it's too high, and then we'll introduce our fences. And then this is where like the animals can live. Oops. Oh, that one's gone. Must save it. Every block matters. And then we just like connect it all the way down. Maybe we make it look pretty later on or something. But just for now, we can have this big open area with the cows and the sheep. I don't know if this is perfectly in the middle, but I'll change it up later. So let's try to get some of our cows. Yeah, we'll do cows on the inside, and we'll do sheep on the left side. Yeah, okay. Quickly before they all escape. Come. Come here, Mr. Cow. You need to go in with your friends. Get in here. Hey, come back. Hey, come back. Stop trying to escape. And at least this way they can't escape right now. Okay, you're kind of chill, so I'm going to try to find the rest of your friends. I'm going to let you just free roam. You're not supposed to be that color, and you are, so enjoy that color. I didn't intend on you being that color, so you're gonna vibe. You're gonna be our free roam. I don't even know what color that is right now. Cows, food, leather. And then, yeah, we get some cool wool. Okay, sweet. So we have our animals all set up. Obviously, this is like ugly right now. We'll make it look better later. Maybe I should start getting like the basic idea of a wall set up. Yeah, okay. Let's get like the basic idea of a wall up. We could just do like by 2 for now. Just kind of restrict certain mobs from jumping in the fortress, I guess. I think on this backside, maybe we'll just do by 1 since it is floaty right now. Okay, so this isn't all too high because I didn't have enough blocks to do all too high. But yeah, I think like this is a good rectangle. I think this would fit. I think there's a lot to work with here. You know, we could have like a little base inside, maybe in the corner over there or over in this corner, and an enchantment set up somewhere. We already have our sheep and stuff. Obviously, we'll probably want to move the chests indoors somewhere. We don't really have an entrance, which I don't know if I want to have an entrance on this side or on this side, or if we want to have it in the middle. So I'm just going to keep it all blocked off for now. But that does give us a good space and an example of how much more we have to trim this dirt back, and potentially maybe even lower this depending on how we want the walls to look. It should be fine though, as long as they're like 4 blocks off the ground. I would consider that a nice fortress wall, and we wouldn't have to worry too much about it. I just realized I was probably looking at a completely dark area, but I'm just essentially talking about like the left side wall. It doesn't matter. We will figure it out later. All right, let's start turning this into paper, and let's see how many books we can get our hands on. We can get our hands on 11 books, which means we need to grab some wood from here and make some bookshelves, which is 3. I'm gonna have to start to speed this process up if I'm gonna be getting bookshelves pretty fast like this. And this area over here isn't trimmed up, and I think I kind of want to put in this area the enchantment table of the courtyard. So maybe I'll spend the next few minutes just trimming this back. Well, right now it's a dirt wall, but look how much room we have. I like it. I think it's gonna work out really well. You know, we can always add terrain outside of the base, but I think on the inside we're gonna have a flat general area. You know, this isn't really that big of an area to begin with. So I think right here in the middle is where I'm going to place the enchantment table. The design that I'm thinking in my head, I don't have the blocks for, so we're just going to use dirt for now. But yeah, like we'll have it a little bit elevated off the ground or something. We'll have some type of cover on top. And yeah, I need more building blocks. So for now, we'll just use dirt. Nothing's wrong with a little bit of dirt. You know what? This might be a good time to completely move this crop farm over because I don't really want it here. So I'm thinking maybe in this back corner over here, we could add some. We could probably make like a small L shape or just have an eye, I guess. So let's make a iron hoe because this will probably last us the rest of the playthrough. I think right here we'll have our water. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it here. We'll probably want a decent amount of space away from, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll probably want some space away from the enchantment setup itself. And then this is where we can get some of our different crops in. Like we could have some wheat, we could have some carrots, we can have a whole diverse plethora of crops growing here. I think I'll let the wheat one like fully grow out, and then once that one's done, we'll like collect it all and then move it over to here or something. But for now, we could at least get maybe some like beetroot growing, some of our potatoes, and our carrots. So yeah, we'll just let that full grow. We'll harvest it, and then we'll transfer it over to this crop field over here. You know, I wouldn't be against going for another mining mission because I don't really have a lot of resources. Like, I have an okay amount of diamonds, right? Not a lot of iron. I'm gonna go down into the mines and we're gonna grab some more stuff. So let's make some more torches. Let's just make a diamond axe real fast, just so we have a little bit more protection down in the mines when we're killing zombies and whatnot. Whatever else wants to attack us. Probably grab some like deep slate, some cobbled deep slate while we're down there as well. I probably won't be able to get too much cobblestone because I'm pretty sure this goes straight down into the deep slate layer. I just kind of have to choose, do I want to go on the left side here? Do I want to go on the right side here? I'm pretty sure this is a lot more open terrain compared to down there, which is a little more closed off, but I imagine they connect. I am interested to see what kind of resources we can get our hands on. I'm definitely going to get more lapis, more iron, more coal. Well, maybe not coal, but I'm probably just going to mine everything so I can get more XP, honestly. Kill everything, mine everything. Truthfully, I don't think I need the redstone for anything other than the XP. So I probably will ditch some of it. I might collect some of it just so I have it, just in case I change my mind and do need to make a redstone contraption of some kind, but probably no more than like a stack. Oh my god, is that a deep slate emerald? That's so rare. Holy, that's so cool. Nice. Isn't that a music disc? Should be. Yeah, it is. Ah! All right, get out of here. Stupid. I don't even want to kill you. I feel bad. Oh, I got it. Lava chicken. Is that just one diamond? Because if it's just one, I might just save that there until I can get a fortune pick. No, it's daytime and it started raining again. Come on, man. Cobblestone. You know what? I might even just jump off right here and grab the cobblestone from here. There's also, ooh, wait a second. There's also some andesite, and andesite is also a block I would like to collect. 3 stacks of andesite, 5 stacks of cobblestone, and then we get out of here. Okay, maybe this isn't the best place to collect it. So I just got back from the cave. I have quite a bit of cobblestone, andesite, and a little bit of diorite. A majority of this stuff has grown, so I'm just gonna rip this up, replace this area, because I don't really want there to be a field right here, right? So come here, everyone, make some babies. It might actually be smart to start shearing them as well. I don't need like an insane amount of wool, but I might as well start. Like honestly, this is probably more than enough sheep right here that we have right now. As long as we shear them every once in a while, we'll probably get enough wool. I also think I want to start thinking about maybe building like a little bit of a base, like inside the base, I guess. A base inside the base. Somewhere to like I can actually put like a storage system, a safer place to lay my bed. Because sleeping out here by the campfire could get a little dangerous if I'm not too careful. We just cover this up and this should just all dry out and turn back into dirt naturally, so I don't have to worry about that. I might go hunt for some leather because we did see a lot of horses out there and you know they do drop leather, so I might have to go out there and investigate it for myself. I really want to be able to find cows before I find these horses because I feel bad killing the horses. And if I can get enough leather before we get to the horses, I won't have to kill as many of them. I need the leather, you know, like I need to kill some. Uh-oh, we found a horse. We found another horse and another horse and another horse. I mean, I'm just going to be real. I'm probably going to kill like a majority of you guys, but let's see what your speed is like. I would prefer to test out the horses before I kill them. If you two drop, I'll be very happy. One more, please. Oh God. What about you? You're my last hope. Really? Okay, one of these horses have to die. I don't know which one to choose. There's no real way to know if they're fast or slow yet. To be fair, I could check. Okay, you have like no health. But that doesn't mean you're slow. Wait, you're kind of quick actually. Oh, you're really good. Okay, you're quick. You're pretty quick. You're pretty quick too. We actually got some quick horses here. Okay, you're super slow. You're dying. We have a saddle for ourselves. I'm curious about the one that I tested over here because that guy was pretty quick. Oh yeah, this guy is so fast. Sorry, I need your leather. It's not again. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a good jump. It's not like amazing. Like how many blocks is that? 3? Are you a 3-block jumper? We are. Okay, that's good. 7. That's 7 books. That could be better. It could be worse. Okay, I see a bunch of horses. So I guess I'll have to kill more horses. Oh man. I feel so bad when you kill a horse. Like the cry they make is so upsetting. Like it's just like a scream for help. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. But I don't have a choice. I need leather. And I preferably don't want to kill my cows right now. This is a beautiful seed as well. I'm not going to lie. This is like if I was building in a plains biome with these rivers over here, like this place would be sweet. Like imagine like a whole kingdom in this little area here. You got some places that live off on the village, or you got some places that live off on the river or something. Like that'd be so cool. How many books we can create? Get some more paper, some more books. Oh, our problem now is that we are... Oh, nope, I have more sugarcane. Tons of paper. Okay, that's good, that's good. How many bookshelves is that right now? We need some more wood. Okay, 9. That's actually getting us super close to level 30 enchantments. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... I think we're 1 bookshelf off 15. 1, 2, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we're 1 bookshelf away. We're actually we're right there. Actually, we're in the money. We just need 2 more books. Maybe I should go back and watch my flat world video and see if I can remember what I called my horse. Because maybe I should just use like a, even though if it's not the same horse, maybe I should just use like a universal horse name. And I'm pretty sure I didn't come here and cut down wood. Like this is just natural. Actually, the ground is a different color. So this must have been a different biome that failed to spawn. Actually, you know, since I have some spruce saplings, let's just make some bigger trees here and hope that they grow while I'm here. Is our sugarcane all grown? Can I finish off? I just need like 6 pieces, I think, or maybe a little more than that. Okay. Perfect. Oh no. I need 2 more. Oh, it just grew in time. Perfect. Last bookshelf. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Okay, we'll just like, you, perfect. Yeah. Maybe like surrounding the table, we'll have the andesite, and then out here we have the diorite, and then maybe a barrel right here in the ground. Kind of free up some space in our normal inventory. The grindstone. We'll need to make an anvil at some point, but I don't currently have one, so that's okay. Sure, we'll just have that there for now. Actually, you know what? Let's remove the blocks here. We'll put slabs. I guess we could also just get rid of these blocks on the back end, like the ones the bookshelves are sitting on, and we could just leave those with. We could just make that andesite. I'll destroy these corner pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I guess on the back side, we bring it up 12. That. Then we bring our slabs back out, make it like a platform kind of thing. Make this like full blocks. And then we could find a way to introduce a roof into this. But let's go to sleep so we can do it during the daytime. Or something like that. Obviously, we need to add the fences back in. Maybe we'll do ones like here and here. Yeah, it looks cute. I like that. At least to start off with the light source, we could just have it right there in the middle. I also think I'm going to move this here. Once we get enough iron, we can put an anvil there. We also might just want to head straight to the Nether real quick, just so I can get a few more levels. But I do think before we head straight into the Nether, maybe we could use all of this stone and start building up our walls a little bit more. You know, it gives me a reason to go to the Nether to go get some more XP so I can get some more levels, and then we can really start grinding out some stone. Because I think my next diamond enchantment is like efficiency. I don't remember which one I saw. Yes, the efficiency 4 would be really nice. I'm going to grab all the stone, all our stone bricks, and we'll start building up our walls. Okay, now that we got the walls like 2 or 3 highs in certain areas, I think I'm gonna like bring this area out. So if this is like the doorway, we'll bring these blocks back a few, and I guess come out this way. Oh, those are torches. We'll bring the blocks out this way, and it's kind of like this would be like the entrance to the house or the base or whatever the heck this is gonna be. We'll start with our stone brick and then incorporate different blocks in a little bit later, add some details as we go, and just make this process just a little bit easier for myself. We don't really have enough blocks to continue building this right now, but I think we're gonna go like, what, 3 more blocks? And then this would be like the ceiling here. So like whatever this would be like the ceiling. So we're gonna have to get more cobblestone for sure, which means we need to start enchanting. So we're gonna go figure out a Nether portal, I think. So let's dump off this inventory. Also, we kind of need an entrance, so I think I'm just gonna remove like these 3 blocks, and we can call this the entrance here. So that was needed. We definitely needed one of those. Wait, what the heck? What the heck is going on here? I removed torch. There's nothing here. I put torch. There's leaves here. What? What is happening here? Mojang. I'm destroying the block. They're back. What? That is so weird. Oh, gone now. Wait, it was because of this one piece? That is so weird. Okay, let's go create a Nether portal. We're gonna go do it at the lava lake over here. When we get to the Nether, I need to look out for a fortress and potentially a bastion, because I do plan on beating the game in this video. So I am extremely curious to see. It'd be really nice if we had both of those close to home. So let's just quickly make a portal here. Okay, get those torches out of my inventory. And we have a portal. Did I bring the flint and steel? Okay, good. Good to go. Let's get in the Nether. Oh my god. There's ghasts. There's Enderman over there. That's a weird place for an Enderman. Wait, I can do this. No, I missed him. Come on. Hit him. Hit him. Yeah. Okay. The Nether. This is a nice Nether. I like this spawn location. I'm not a big fan of basalt, but you know, we got majority of all the biomes. I can kind of see everything. We got like the crimson and we got the, or is that crimson? What is that? No, that's warped. That's crimson. That is soul sand and that's basalt. We quite literally have every biome, and then we're in the waste, of course. We have every biome we need to see over here. And it's pretty like flat for the most part, which I really like. What else do we got going on? Okay, we're a little bit closer to that forest, but I don't really know what direction to run in, honestly. I kind of just came over here because I saw quartz, which I definitely should grab some more of it. I actually might even grab some of this gold here. You need to chill. What the heck? You just teleported? Ah, okay. Nope. Never mind. It's fine. We'll leave. We'll leave. I'm gonna go get a bow. Well, you know, since I am level 30, let's just do our first ever pickaxe enchantment real fast. Oh, and it's fortune. Let's go. Dude, that is amazing. That is actually that's actually what I wanted. We got a zombie pigman jockey here. Look at that. That's cool. Also, you know what? Let's create like a little bit of a trading pole here. We're gonna have to kill that baby in there, but that'll be fine. Come on up, brother. Come back up. Get in here. Get in there. Get in there. There's all that. Did you guys drop me any gravel yet? Because gravel would be really good so I can kill your little baby friend in there. Perfect. Ooh, he's got some ender pearls. I'm crying obsidian. That might come in handy later. Okay, I'm probably just gonna spend some time mining quartz, and you know, that's boring. So if anything cool happens or I find anything, I'll make a clip of it or whatever. But until then, see you in the next clip. Okay, I should probably get out of here because this pickaxe is like about to snap. I'm kind of lost a little bit. Where did I come from? I jumped up. Was it up down here? Okay, yeah. But let's head back to the overworld. Let's do some enchanting, and then let's maybe go grind out some more materials or get some more cobblestone. Really get that fortress all set up. Okay, let's see what the axe is. Unbreaking 3 wouldn't be a bad enchantment. That's all it is. That's okay. You know what? I'll take it. It's fine. Efficiency? Okay, it's just efficiency. In theory, though, we could add this like before it breaks to the fortune one, and we could get efficiency 5. With that being said, we can still do one more enchantment. I don't think I need to worry about a shovel because I don't think we need to pick up any more dirt necessarily. I think we're good on that aspect unless, well, we do have a good amount of dirt, so I won't have to worry too much about that. Just get a little bit more protection or something. Protection 3. Ooh, that's not the best enchantment in the world, but we could definitely, we could do prot 1 here and then grindstone it. And see what we can get one more time. Another prot 3. Okay, that's unlucky. You know what? For now, we'll use that for now. We could always just get another pair of diamonds. I guess going forward, I might just have to like put my head down and go get some more cobblestone because we're kind of running out. We did run out. We have no more cobblestone, so I think maybe just go underneath the base right here and just start mining out as much cobblestone as I possibly can. Which shouldn't take too long with this pickaxe, you know? We'll get a few stacks worth, see how far we can get. And yeah. So I'm just gonna put some music on, put a YouTube video on, and I'm gonna get to work. Time to cook up all this cobblestone. I basically almost broke this pickaxe as you can see. It doesn't got too much left in it. So we got to retire that one until I get an anvil, and then we'll combine it over here with that guy. But let's just keep cooking up this cobblestone, and I have quite a bit of it already ready to go, and we can start building again. So I'm pretty excited about that. Actually, wait, I don't think this one goes as high because this is going to be the outside wall. I think of this as like the box entrance to the house. So this side will be like its own little separate box. It'll have a roof or whatever. And it'll connect to this big old building we'll have in the corner here. Oh yeah, this will be the roof of at least the first floor. I think this building is gonna have 2, maybe 3 floors actually. I don't necessarily know what I would fill this location up with. Obviously there'll be a storage area. There's gonna be bedroom. I'll probably have the bedroom and the storage area kind of in the same area. One floor could be like the smelting area. The next floor could be like storage and crafting and all that stuff. And then I don't know what the third floor could be, but we could come up with a fun design. Maybe like an armory or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that'll be a good height. Yeah, we'll go with that height. I think it's gonna be good to just slowly get one piece at a time of this fortress in, because we kind of have some walls going. So if we just go one piece at a time, this place should start to slowly be fleshed out. Ooh, let me grab that free block. I don't want to lose any blocks. I also have to be very careful that I don't jump off, because I don't have a water bucket on me, and at this height, it's getting pretty close to being fatal in some locations. Yeah, I plan on jumping into this water here to get down, so that'll be fun. I think getting the scale of this side of the building will be important for when we want to bring up the walls, because then we can kind of just build around what this building looks like and see how much higher the walls need to be to make sure it actually, like, looks uniform and looks good. And I think we'll just go like 4 blocks higher. That should be good. So see how far we can get with the blocks we have right now. I also don't have enough blocks to put like the final roof on top. And okay, we're out of stone brick, so we're gonna have to jump down. Okay, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Perfect. What does this look like down here? Okay, honestly, in my head, being up there, it looked way taller. In the meantime, I might want to go get a few more spruce logs. Oh wait, I have tons. We are good to go on that aspect. I think at the top, I'm just going to use like slabs. That'll probably be easier. As well as maybe make some stairs. That's way too many stairs, but it's fine. Let's just use dirt for now. We'll replace it later. But I think we'll just add some staircases like this, and we'll just do like a little bit of like a triangle up to the top here. And then we just put some slabs up here and call it a day. Cool. But I would imagine we could probably go up from like this corner or something. Maybe like something like this. We could always figure it out after, but maybe just make a temporary staircase up right now to get to the top. I don't really know exactly where the exit to this, because I kind of want this to go out onto the ledge of the wall, which, okay, I think we're gonna have to move this block over. That's okay, that's a quick fix. But yeah, this is gonna have to get moved over here for like the lookout bridge, I guess, if you could say, all the way around the base. Would probably come from here. Then there'd be some stairs that would go down or something into like another corner building or something like that. But I think we'll open up there, and potentially, do we open up here as well? Okay, so that actually might need to get pushed over, which might be a little frustrating with all the animals, but we'll make it work. It might look good to have like a little bit of a lookout tower, maybe with some like storage on top, maybe some barrels and chests, just to give it a little bit of decoration. On each corner, we'll have it like this. Kind of just like your typical castle design, I guess. Does this actually work out like this? Does it connect? Okay, it connects perfectly. don't really know what you would call like this spiky. Wait a minute. Did we mess up? Oh, this wall needs to come down one, doesn't it? It needs, this entire wall needs to be shifted this way. Oh, brother. Yeah, this entire wall needs to be broken down and shifted over a block. Oh, that's excellent. Okay. All right, time to deconstruct this. Die. Oh. Die. Okay. What's the best way to go about this? I guess just build up from this corner. Like this? Wait, I'm making the same mistake. Very good, very good. Okay. Now we can fix this. We can add the pointy bits. I genuinely need to figure out what this is called because I actually don't know. The castle-y spikes is what I'm calling it in my head right now, but there's got to be an actual name for it. If anyone knows down in the comments, maybe let me know. Like on a castle, what would this be called? These little lookout areas, I guess. I don't know. We can chop up this underground section here and add our floor on the bottom floor. And that's the floor for this area. Oh, we gotta fix that guy. Okay. We have what will be my chest area down here. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Okay, so this means I need to bring this wall in one block. But yeah, in theory, we probably want this side of the wall to come up to what, just about right here. Maybe we can start expanding the wall a little bit on this left side of the base. Okay, so I think this could work. Like this could be a staircase up to here, and this could be like a leading down wall into some type of building on this side of the, like a tower on this side of the base. Probably smaller than this, so it's not competing height-wise, but it still has to have some type of scale to it. Yeah, okay, I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna take down this wall because we actually don't need it here. I think on this outside of the wall here, we're gonna go out a few blocks, bring it in here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to patch all this up. Yeah, we'll come a few blocks out, then we'll wrap back into the middle of this place. And then where's the connection point? Right here. This can be inside of the base here. We can actually claim some of these blocks back. And on the outside, we'll have like a cube watchtower kind of vibe over here. Okay, that's all the stone brick I have. So let's go make some more. Just a little bit more height. Because I kind of want to go do that other corner that we just started working on. I actually thought I was going to have to add more blocks over here, but since I don't, it's actually a breath of fresh air. Okay, this is coming together a little bit. So that would like ride down. It's a good scale, actually. Maybe I should like figure out some windows for this first before I move on. Yeah, you know what? Let's figure out like a little bit of a design going on with this building, and then we can start working on this corner here. So we need some windows. We need some trim blocks just to give it a little more detail. Maybe a window in the front here. Yeah, maybe instead of like a big open window, we could have one of these like 3 wides. In the front, we could have something like this, and we could put some flowers in the front. Kind of just close this off, make this like a flower bed. I genuinely think some andesite would flow pretty well in this build. Wait, is there some stone? Found some backup stone. Maybe if we just make like 2 stacks of polished andesite, that'll do. Maybe on all the corner blocks. So, where would that be? I think that would be this one, right? This would be the corner. Oh, it's one over. So on the corner, oh yeah, maybe on this corner we'll put like andesite, We just mine straight down on the corner and then bring it up with andesite, like polished andesite. And I think it would just be a nice defining feature. Like, obviously, it's like the same color, but it would just break up the stone brick consistent texture that we have going here. I don't know if I want on this corner. We'll leave it there for now. Honestly, it still just looks like a big gray box. So maybe we need to add some more. I think we're going to add more andesite, but I also think we should add some more spruce wood. Give it some more defining features, maybe some more windows. Yeah, that'll look cool. But what if we do like at this height, just upside down stairs? I'm gonna have to climb up there and get my butt up there, but it might look a little weird right now as we don't have this wall up, but it'll be okay. And then maybe I think we'll do it at the top floor as well. And then we'll jump down and see what it looks like after. Maybe on this layer, we'll add the andesite. On every other block, we'll have like windows like this. And we can do like 3 more on this side. What does this look like? Oh, that looks so much better. I actually think the andesite could go either right here or right here. Kind of just hug and outline the build a little bit more. Yeah, okay. So we ran out of andesite. Unlucky, we'll have to go get more. In theory, I wouldn't have to fix the back of this build and nobody would ever see it. But you know what? I'm going to put the extra effort and we're going to finish the backside. Yeah, I'm already liking that way more than what we had before. We definitely need more andesite. We need to probably add some like trap doors to like overtop the windows to kind of like give them like a little bit more definition. Just to kind of like overlap this area. What else could we do? We definitely need to give this a roof. We'll figure that out. And we'll probably do the same idea for like any details on like this tower. We'll incorporate it after. We'll just start fresh with some stone brick and go from there. And I think we'll go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, it's not taller than that, but it's not shorter. Okay, so this would be the entrance into this little building. I think I don't have enough, I don't have any spruce on me, so I guess we'll just hold off on that. Okay, unfortunately, that is all of the stone brick I was able to gather from that one time that I went mining. So I think that's a pretty good amount of progress. Let's look at it during the day. I think I'm just going to take a few minutes just to move all my chests inside and kind of figure out what the layout is going to be, as well as bringing the furnaces upstairs. It might be a little annoying to like constantly bring them up and down and run upstairs just to smelt stuff, but you know what? I think it'll look cooler and it'll take up less space of our courtyard. All right, that'll do. Let's go hit the mines. Let's go get some more resources. I'm looking for diamonds, iron, maybe some coal. And I think I'm going to grab some deep slate as well while we're down there. Because I got a couple stacks, but let's just grab a few more just to be safe. All right, I did leave the diamonds over here the last time I was down here. So we should be able to grab them and now fortune them up, of course. Yeah, there's 2. Oh, you know what? Let's grab a little bit more iron. Then I'm going to go back up, make the anvil, and then combine my old pickaxe that was almost broken with this one, just so I can get a little bit faster efficiency. Okay, we got the dripstone. We got, oh, baby. Oh, we found skulk. Oh, yeah. And some more diamonds. Okay, we found 1 vein. Okay, not as good as I thought, but that's fine. Hey, get out of here. Stupid baby. Yeah, there is a deep dark here. Does that mean there's a city, or is it might just be like this area here? So we can actually get some really easy XP. We're at 21 diamonds. I don't think I need to worry too much, but I think I'm definitely going to come down here and yeah, let's go make like a diamond hoe or something. And we're going to come back down here and probably grab everything here. All of the XP that I can get. Because that is just free XP. Actually, I didn't make a pair of leggings yet, so I'm down to make one in general. We might want to grab some more lapis when I'm down there. Ooh, not a great enchantment. Okay, we need to grab a different pair of something. We could try some boots, maybe. And if that doesn't work, we can try a pickaxe. Or a sword. Let's see what the sword could get me. Because if I could get looting, that'd be kind of sweet. Knockback? No, thank you. Boots, unbreaking 3. Yeah, that's gamble. Perfect. I would have preferred a little bit of feather falling, but you know what? It is what it is. What do we got on the next one? Sharp 3. Unbreaking 3. So that could be good. We just combine these broken pieces of equipment. Oh yeah, 7 levels for that. We take that all day, baby. But we should be okay on iron for now. But let's head back into the cave. Let's go mine up all that skulk. But it is time. Wait, is there a spawner here? Oh, there is. Let's destroy that real fast. How did I not set that off? Doesn't matter. Oh, it goes kind of deep. Oh, thank God for the deep dark biome. I love free XP. Unfortunately, the diamond toe broke, so I think I'm gonna spend the rest of my time down here just grabbing some deep slate and then maybe also grabbing some more stone so we could continue building our base. Okay, like 8 stacks, I think that is. That should be enough deep slate. I just realized I completely forgot to even move my storage room. I immediately came right back down here. How did I forget to do that? That's so funny. Okay, I'll go do that. Well, I'll go do that. Actually, before we do any of that, I got 36 levels. Let's do some enchanting. Let's see what we could get. Unbreaking 3, do we gamble or what was on the sword? Yeah, let's gamble on the pants. Oh, that sucks. Okay, helmet. Actually, we can also check out what's on the shovel too. Don't have a lot of enchantment table usage left here. What do we got on the helmet? Fire protection. I don't want fire protection. Come on, what about the shovel? Efficiency? I don't really need the shovel, to be honest. Use the grindstone. Let's take that XP off there. Unbreaking 3 again on here. Protection 3, sure. We'll take it. We'll take it. Protection 3 on the leggings. We'll take. What do we got on the hat now? Unbreaking 3, sure. We'll go for it. I want blast protection. I just want normal protection. Okay, let's figure out what we want to do downstairs here. So this is going to be the storage area. Let's figure out what the chest system could possibly look like. So if we have 2 chests there, maybe we have a divider, 2 chests, a divider. Okay, so it's not even. Chest, or some type of divider wall. Chest, 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 divider wall. And then this could be like the crafting table, the stone cutter, all that fun stuff. Do the stone cutter and the crafting table. I think I'm just literally just going to design this with dirt right now. I think that's just the easiest thing for me. Stone cutter, I guess we could have the composter there. I don't know what we could put here. Maybe we could just put like something. Maybe we could just put like a block here, put a lantern and call it a day. I think for like the divider blocks, I'm just going to do some like good old fashioned spruce wood. And then on top of that, maybe just put like some slabs or something, or like trap doors. Cool. Yeah, it looks good. Over here, we could just have random bits and bobs here. Let's work on having our staircase. So let's make this look all nice and beautiful like. All right, beautiful. We have stairs up to the top floor. Now, how do we figure out these windows? So probably just something like this. Like a little bit of a wavy design. And we'll do the same on this side. Yeah, okay, that probably looks nice. Go have a little look. Let's go have a little look at this real fast. Oh, perfect. That actually added a really important detail that we needed. So I'm not happy with how the interior is looking, so I think I should probably spend the next few minutes fixing this place up. So if I need to go get some more blocks or something, that might be something I need to do. But I'm not happy, at least with the first floor. The second floor, oh, brother, I don't know what to do with. But the first floor, I think I could just probably maybe make some more storage or something. Even if I don't use it, I'll at least have access to it. And that'll make my life a little bit easier. Because out here, I could obviously do the walls, but I'm thinking interior. What if I just like add some like birch here? Just like some random stripped birch. Would that work? Maybe like put some like spruce shelves on this side. And then, I have no idea. This looks weird. That adds a different color, and I don't necessarily hate it. It adds a different shade, which is always a good thing. I also made some birch shelves, so how could I incorporate the birch shelves in here? Potentially just put it against the wall here. Hey, give me that back. We need to get some glass or something, because I don't have any. Or I could do like iron bars. Like, what would this look like in the windows? Instead of using glass, maybe we'll use iron bars. Yeah, I don't hate that, actually. Gives me some time to go get... Yeah, you know what? And then we could add iron bars up there as well. Okay. We might use iron bars more than actual windows. Or glass windows, at least. I don't know what else to add in here. Oh, I'm drawing a blank, but maybe these banners could help. Okay, that's something. That adds some light. It adds a pop in color in here. Okay, I like that. Maybe we could add some more on this side. Just right there. Some spruce slabs will connect like that. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's something. What can we do here? Maybe a light source in this corner. Light source in this corner. Actually, I would like just a straight up spruce log for this one. Add a little bit different color there. What else? Which one do I want? Yeah, okay, that one's fine. Painting definitely helps. Just do this. Just add something to the ceiling. Okay, I like that. I like that. Can we add something? No, we can't. Okay. But yeah, we could add some like pots here with some flowers. Okay, I'm liking the interior a little bit more now. We got some different colors going on with the banners, the birch and the oak. Okay, all right. I'm not against this. This is good. This is good progress. Okay, you know what? That could be something. That could be something. I don't hate this. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I kind of like it. A little dark, of course, but we'll have to figure out some lighting. Maybe we can get just a lantern on top of it. Call it a day. All right. This is weird and goofy looking, but I kind of like it. Maybe add some natural light. Maybe as like a random little design, we'll throw these up there. Okay. This place is coming together. I'm genuinely I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just throwing blocks together and hoping it works. Knock this out and add the... Maybe I should add a torch back here. We'll add the polished andesite just like this. Well, I did a little bit of digging, and hopefully this is enough to last us a little bit. I don't think it's going to finish the build or anything, but I think it's going to get us pretty far in the building process. So that'll be good. I just need to head upstairs to the smelting area. I should probably add a door. Oh, well, it's kind of nice not having a door. Anyways, let's start smelting some of this cobblestone up. There we go. We got a front door now. So the cobblestone's still cooking up. I thought it'd be a good idea to maybe start working on what our walls are going to look like on top. So kind of like the supporting blocks that would go on top of here. I think it would be easier to start down here and then slowly work our way up, because going up might be a little trickier than some of the blocks that exist down here. So I'm thinking like deep slate slabs would go here, right? And then polished with a slab on top. It kind of just looked like this like T shape going across. And I think that'll look pretty good. So Let's start filling the wall design out a little bit. Well, unfortunately, it's raining, but this is kind of what it looks like up here. You know, it looks good. It's like a nice little walkway. It's obviously it's not like super safe. You could still like run off and fall, but it is what it is. Just got to be careful when you're up here. And then from down here, I don't think it's perfect by any means. I definitely think there's could be maybe some improvements or something, but I think once there's like some decoration, like some light sources and some banners, I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Plus, once like the rest of it's in, it'll just kind of just blend in and it won't be too much of like an eyesore. Or it might not even be an eyesore. I might just be critiquing myself a little too hard here, but oh yeah, I was down to redo my helmet. So let's see what I can redo on the helmet here. Unbreaking 3. Okay, just give me normal protection, please. Please, please. Yeah, okay, I'll take protection 3. So I was thinking on the top of these, we just add some stone brick walls. Just kind of add some more definition up here, add a little bit more height. So let's finally add a floor in here. I think we'll put a staircase going up like right here. Actually, yeah, let's change this out for, okay, we do need more blocks. I need like one spruce stair. So we'll put the staircase here. That'll just blend in with the ceiling, right? Yeah, perfect. And then this will be the ceiling. But hear me out. We'll do something like this. This will be a little different. Maybe we add like a wall on the bottom, and then here will be our iron bars. And then right here we could have like some, I think we'll do tile just to add in a different color. I think we'll bring some of our similar blocks that we used for like the walkways up here. So like each corner, I guess, would be our polished. And then every other block, I guess. And then we'll bring in, then what? We'll bring in our slabs just around. So this gives us a different color. Looks a little different, looks pretty good. We'll also bring our oak fence just to kind of protect ourselves. So maybe we close this off just a tad. Is that good? We won't hit our head? Okay. I don't have any chests and barrels, but I would like to add like some chests and barrels up here. And then to be in sync with this building up here, we'll just add some more stone brick walls up here, make it a little more pointy. I would like to start working on the entrance wall now, as we kind of need an entrance wall. We kind of ran out of blocks, I guess, going this way. But let's start working our way to that corner, then to that corner, and then we'll meet back at the fortress keep. I think at this height, we'll just continue going this way, if that makes sense. So I think this will just be the main height for the rest of the walkway, since we do have a little bit of elevation right here. We'll just continue on this height, and it'll look good by the end of it, I think. I think the back left corner is going to be similar height to that tower. So I'll just slowly build it up here. Make it nice and uniform, and then we'll see what we want to do in this corner here. I'm thinking maybe we do some type of like smoke signal of some kind. Like, let's just pretend that this is in like a world and there's different castles about and we have different alliances. We could make like a signal smoke on that corner right there to like alert our allies if we're like being attacked or something, or whatever the case may be. We'll extend this wall out just like a little bit more. And then I think I'll also have some windows on this side. Do I want it to touch the ground? Yeah, we can have it touch the ground. I think that's fine. And then we'll come up here and we're going to do something a little different, I think we're going to do something a little different. We're going to bring stone brick walls into the equation. So it's like a thinner wall looking thing. I'll add another stone brick. I'll add our campfire there. And maybe one more high. And then on top of this, we'll just put our spruce trapdoors and call it a day. And this will be our signal fire tower or something. Which will have what? We could probably just put a lantern there. That's a little bit more light shining down into here. But something I do know we could start adding is we need to go get more of our deep slate bricks and slabs. But we could use the ones we do have right now to kind of just completely copy that design and bring it over here. Okay, that's what we're gonna work with here. I also carved out a little bit of the entranceway. We're gonna add some more detail blocks there here in a bit. But I did find myself just now realizing that I would like to climb up here without having to place any blocks. So I think in this corner over here, we're gonna have like a ladder that goes up onto the wall. So let's quickly just go grab some blocks, some ladders, and let's figure out what we want to do there. Like that. And then ladders. That gets us to the top. Boom. We have a guardrail. We have a way up and down in here now. And I think that's really, really convenient. So this is something that I wanted to do on the inside and outside. I don't think I'll do it for the entire fortress, but at least the front side and maybe the left and right walls. But each block that comes down will just add some stone brick walls. And I think it'll just add some more fun shape to the build. Like it'll just define it a little bit more. And it'll just add a little bit more detail that this build needs. And I think that I think it would be a good idea, since I'm like adding these like small little details now. Maybe we revisit this tower and add some more details to it as well. Because I think it's lacking in that. Okay, yeah, that looks way better. It's kind of hard to see being there, all these trees in the way, which I think this guy has to go. Unfortunately, I really liked how big this one was, but it's in the way and it's got to go a little bit. Because I would actually like to I wouldn't mind to introduce like a little bit of a pathway once we get the base going. And a lot of these trees, I know I want them here, but they are blocking the view and it's hard to see the base right now. Okay, my little surprise is done. I did a little bit of terraforming work. Basically on the sides here, I just kind of like closed in because this was like a huge gap here. And then on the front side, I closed it in as well. So I mean, it really wasn't that hard. I think I went through like 4 stacks of dirt. And I did a little bit on the backside too, but honestly, it wasn't that big of an issue. So I don't think I'm going to go back there and show you. But something I would like to work on next, because I've been staring at it while filling in the dirt, is how bland this looks. So we need to add something a little different. The first thing that I would like to do is similar to what we did on the inside fortress, is change out all the corners for polished andesite. Now hear me out. What if we bring our deep slate tile and we kind of match what we have going on? Oh, but we'll go all the way to somewhat the top. Maybe one more block. And then this is where we could add our deep slate tile. And I think it'll just add one more block to the mix and it'll look pretty cool. But if we do around the top and we do like on the bottom here, this could be like a little bit of like a walkway that goes completely around the middle side of this tower here. And then I think we add some of our trap doors and that'll act as a guardrail here as well. Okay, that looks cool, but I think it might look cooler from further away. So let's actually go take a look at this base from far away, because I don't think I've actually looked at it from far away. So maybe like up on that hill over there could look pretty cool. Kind of where I left that cobblestone pillar maybe. Or maybe a little closer. What do we got? Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I like that. It actually blends in with the landscape really well too. I like that the trees are kind of like shaping it into that as well. Ooh, I like it. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Well, I guess that means we only have one more corner. Oh, okay, good, good, good. I like that. And then obviously I think I'm probably going to spend, I don't know if I'll do it all on camera, but I'll do like a lot of like the little detail work. Maybe we'll do like a quick montage once we get like the whole thing. But I think we should definitely work on this last corner. Okay, so I added a bunch of details to the base. We got some banners about. We got light sources. And we got some like trims on the walls. A whole bunch of different little details. Mostly just banners and lights. But, you know, that we needed that. We needed that. Something that I've neglected, and I said that I would do many, many days ago, I think at this point, is put a roof over these guys. So I think that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so right here, we are going to open this up just a little bit. And we're going to block this off. We're going to create a wall here. I think I'm also gonna add some shelves. That's some nice trim and a way to get myself up here. Add some stone walls. So we're gonna do that on every entranceway over here. Okay, now we're gonna work on the ceiling. So I think we're just gonna add like block there, and then on the middle we're going to go completely slabs all the way to the back wall. Oh, something else I worked on off camera a little bit was upstairs here at the armory. So I didn't really like go crazy with it, but I added like some item frames, some barrels, and on these armor stands here. And I think it would be kind of cool to maybe go get some more iron, some more resources, and kind of just like decorate these guys, put some armor on them. I was also thinking like maybe since this is like a fortress and like there needs to be a place to like train. And I don't really need all of this sugarcane anymore. So I was thinking, what if I like cut this in half, right? And we make like a little archery area. So like maybe some target blocks, just something to like shoot, I guess. I don't know. I think it would be kind of cool. I think there's enough space right here. Could we just do something like that? Would that be super simple? Is that too simple? Okay. Pretend that's like a person. I kind of like that. You know what? I think it's fun. It definitely looks kind of stupid, but it looks fun at the same time. Okay, so I'm thinking since we're basically done the base, like there's not too much more we need to add other than like a road going down the middle, some pathways, and maybe some more decorations or flowers or something like that. Some more light sources here in the middle. And then maybe we think about expanding the front. Okay, let's do some enchanting. Do I just save a level and just like... What was the... is the helmet? Okay, let's do the helmet. Oh no! I should have saved the levels. I just wasted... Alright, sword. What are you going to give me? Sharp 3 again. Prot 3 again. Prot 3 again and Prot 3 again. Actually insane. Oh, please, 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 please. Okay, nice. Oh, that's KB. Fire Prot. Prot 3. Oh, not again. We have 1 enchantment left. Oh, no. Unbreaking 3. Fire Prot. Okay, we go with the helmet then. And Aqua Infinity. Okay. Let me combine this, I guess. What's the cheap way to do it? 10 levels or 10 levels. Okay. Okay. Unbreaking 3. Blast protection. We do not want that. So we go with the unbreaking. Damn it. Are you for real? Okay, I'm confirming the Prot 3. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that, then we'll combine it. What is this gonna be? Oh, okay, I need to get a little bit more XP then. We won't combine that yet. We need one more level. How can I get one more level right now? To the Nether? To back to the deep... I don't really want to go back to the deep dark. I don't really want to go to the Nether. We'll cook the food, and that'll get me a little bit more XP, right? Wait, I have iron cooking. Okay, I still need to kill these guys. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry anymore. I'm actually fine with this. I need food. All right, that should be enough food to last me the rest of the video, I think. Oh, baby cow. Yes, get back inside. Okay, good. Didn't even realize that during the murder spree, actually. Okay, leggings. Let's go. Now we just need to combine the chest pieces. Anvil. I don't think there's a difference. Oh, there is a difference in price. We'll go with the cheaper one. Prot 4 on everything. Okay. You know what? I'm happy with Prot 4. Wait. Actually, we might as well combine these. Okay, prop 4 on everything. I'm breaking 3 on everything. We're good. That is perfect enchants. I don't need to worry about it anymore. Let's go return the crafting table and let's start finishing off the base. There's literally no point to decorate these guys. I'm just thinking because it's just like up here and out of the way, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's rip up this place and add some nice cobbled deep slate. It's beautiful. There's paths. Awesome. We need more decorations. We need flowers and leaves and oh, I need to go get clay. I have enough time to get clay. Okay. Oh, and we have aqua affinity now. So like grabbing this clay underwater won't be too big of a deal. Sure, bring some mushrooms, bring all the flowers we've collected. I collected so many different flowers. It's insane. Let's start inside the base. I also thought it would be kind of cool, right? We got a little bit of a display place here. I was thinking maybe I could bring the Ender Dragon egg and put it here once we finish it. I think that'd be kind of cool. Little place to put it. Little trophy, if you will. What if I did like one at a time and I just... No, I don't like that. Okay. Some roses. I really wanted there to be roses over here. And I think I might do some on the front side of the base as well. Yeah, I like that. Maybe like another row back here. Okay. Okay. I think now that this is fully decorated, it looks super magical, especially here at night with all the particles from the firefly bushes. Wow. Oh, I'm really in love with all the pops of colors in here. I am really, really happy with how this place turned out. Oh my god. Oh, it looks so cute. Adding all the flowers and like the bushes. Does it look better above? Does it look better below? Who knows? Let's find out right here. Okay, it actually does look good from up here. Okay, right here. Yeah. Okay, it actually looks good. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Okay. This is awesome. Okay, now that the base is done and the fortress is here to stay, I think it's time to go take on that Ender Dragon. Yeah, let's go. Let's go do this thing. Let's go find a bastion. Let's do some trading with the pigs. Let's conquer a bastion, really. I'm actually kind of scared of the brutes, I'm not going to lie, because I've never done any speedrun strats on this version, and I'm pretty scared of the brutes. Especially since we're playing on hard mode. Oh, they're going to hit like a truck. Okay, let's pop our gold helmet on. We'll keep the diamond one in our pocket just in case. Why is there a bee here? There's 2 bees here. Okay. I'm not going to question it. Welcome to the Nether. I do remember seeing something over in this direction, but I can't remember what it was. When I was off getting quartz, I think I saw a bastion. I just didn't head in its direction. Simply because I wanted to save it for when we got to this part in the adventure. So I'm gonna go investigate it, and hopefully it is a bastion. If it isn't, then that's gonna kind of suck. In this direction, I don't remember now. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Okay. Okay, let's just get a little closer then. We're gonna drop down into here, and we're gonna get our eyes on this bastion a little bit closer to it. Is there a way? I don't want to go inside. That's the bottom. Okay. Maybe if we go through this way, we can get to the open side of the bastion. Okay, this is where we were. Oh, okay. Oh, it's bridge. Oh, sick. Dude, I love bridge. Bridge is so easy. Okay. Well, the beautiful thing is I do have my gold helmet on, so the only thing that can get mad at me are the brutes, which I don't see any yet. These were the days. Maybe they're just at the top of the ramparts. Usually when you do one of these bastions, you kind of want to come here to the chalice, grab all the gold as best you can, and then you want to run over to here. But I think that might be where the big scary guys are. I don't know what the routing is supposed to, I don't know what you're supposed to do here. And why are they all in like the weirdest spot ever? Usually they're hanging out inside here, nice and safe. Okay, well, I guess I can try to do Donkey Kong. Are they gonna be up there? Okay, I need to build, I don't know what, I'm so scared. I'm like confident but scared because I've done this a few like times now and I know how to do it. But I don't know where these brutes are. My assumption is that they're on the top of the ramparts. Okay, I don't see. Okay, that might be, maybe we should do this side of the rampart. Let me go investigate real quick. Okay, this side I can't do. Wait, where are the brutes? Wait, is there no top ramparts on these? Wait, for real? I guess we'll just have to put our mining hole here. Okay, we'll make this all into ingots. I think I'm gonna climb up into here. Come on, friends. Come here. Get in the hole. Get in there. They should be able to track here. Why do we only have like 2 or 3 pigs? Oh, there they go. Get in the trading hole. Get in there. This is like the worst speedrun strat ever. This is just like super not efficient. At least I didn't run into any brutes. You know what? I'm happy I didn't run into any brutes. So much crying obsidian. I think I only came here with like less than a stack. Or obviously less than a stack, but like 8 of it or whatever. There is more backup gold. I just suck at finding it. I don't really know where the backup gold, the rest of the backup gold is. Okay, maybe the bastion is not the way. Maybe I actually just have to go kill like 16 skeleton, or not 16, but hopefully get 16 pearls from killing Enderman then. There is a warped forest, so I guess I could do that. I brought my boat, so... Oh! No, I wanted to do it this way. Wait, you weren't here before. Did you just randomly spawn in now? You weren't here before. Okay, oh, that's so stupid. That is so dumb. Let's get back out down here. We'll backtrack and go towards either a fortress. We have to find a fortress, or we need to go back towards the forest where I can actually get some genuine ender pearls, because that was just pathetic. I just need to be able to make one bed so I can blaze bed. Wait a second. Will this... Okay, you know what? That's fine. If we find a fortress, we'll just have to grab like 1 or 2 pieces of nether brick. Because I'm going to blaze bed the spawner so that it has better spawning rates. So let's... Yeah, okay. Grab some wood real quick. Need in this inventory. There is so much junk in here. We can get rid of 1 stack of gravel for sure. Let's make 1 bed. Let's head off in this direction. Let's look for the fortress. And let's see if we can find anything. Okay, the fortress is right there. Okay, okay. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, we're in the good part of the fortress. Did I get some torches? Let's get some torches in my offhand. Find us a blaze spawn. I hear a blaze. Oh, okay. Boom. I need 1 of these. Okay, so we place the block here. Destroy this block. Destroy this. Destroy this. Put the bed on my head. Boom. Okay. Now the spawner will have more opportunities to spawn. Definitely not the best blaze bed in the world, but it'll do. It opened up the room a little bit. It gives there more spawning options. Normally, I would leave the fortress at like 8 blaze rods, but I think I might get I might grab 10 because we're gonna overworld, because I don't know if I can use the calculator in this version of Minecraft, and I don't really feel like making it show up on OBS, so we should be okay. What are we at? We're at 7. So yeah, I think I might grab 9 or 10. Okay. Now we gotta go kill some Endermen because we didn't get enough from our trades, which is actually incredibly frustrating. If this was a seed in 1.6.1, that would be called a bastion, by the way. Because you're in the bastion, you're out of the bastion, you're in the fortress, and you're already on your way to the end portal at this point. But it doesn't work like that in this version because the trades suck in this version because there's so many new things in the loot pool. Why? Why? Okay, that's one pearl. Dude, these things hit like a truck even in diamond armor. With prot 4 everything. Like, they still hit like a truck. Oh, the boat. Okay, that's another pretty good pearl. Oh my god. Thank you, armor. Get me 9 and 10. Oh, bad rates. Very bad rates. Teleport over here, buddy. Drop me one, please. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Where's home? Home is where did I come from? I think I came from up there. Boat clutch. Not like the most impressive one, but how much crying obsidian did we get? We got 47. That's pretty good. It's way more than I need. If you don't know why I need it, you're gonna find out, because I'm gonna explain my thought process. I guarantee there's quite a lot of people that don't know how to one cycle or don't know what a one cycle is, so I'm going to show you that once we get to the end. We're just gonna make a quick little pit stop at the house here. Just reassess, drop off a lot of the dumb stuff that we have in the inventory, and then we're off to fight the dragon. And we're off. Goodbye, beautiful home. Goodbye. Okay, it's right here. Okay, we found it. We have found it. Okay. I'm not digging straight down. No, not in this version. I didn't bring my fire res. Okay, we should be coming up on starter here. Where's starter? Here's starter? Okay. So for anyone that doesn't know much about strongholds, prepare to be educated. This room right here is called starter. Essentially, this is where you want to start. You want to start in starter, because then you're forced with this scenario here. Do you go mid? Do you go left? Or whatever's open, essentially, right? Usually I go straight down mid. There's this thing called preemptive, but we're not going to get into that because I don't know how to do it in this version, and this is a dead end. So going down, my strategy doesn't work. Basically, if you don't find the stronghold within like 8 rooms, like 7 to 8 rooms, you're not gonna find the thing without like getting lost. I think the next thing I want to do is go up here and just kind of like go through a few rooms. Like, that's a dead end. This is probably, oh, this goes down. Going down is usually good too. Basically with strongholds, okay, perfect. There needs to be enough space for these rooms to spawn. So if they're like broken, like if this was like, I don't know, it needs to have space. So like staircases going down are good because it generates space for like these rooms and like libraries to spawn. So if you're in like tight corridors, it's a no. But enough of all that. Let's just let's get to the end and let's beat this dragon. So we'll eat our food, get all energized, and we'll get ready to jump in there. All right, let's do this thing. Let's kill the dragon. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Hello, Mr. Dragon. I don't think I'm gonna half bow it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here. This is the south. So we're gonna place our crying obsidian just like that. And then we're gonna go to the north side and we're gonna hang out over here. Normally you could like destroy some of the crystals. It's called like half bowing or full bowing. And basically that concept, it makes the dragon perch faster, but we're not gonna do that. I'm not too worried about it. I'll wait for my sweet time for him. Technically, if you go like a little further back, it's like at like 70 in the world, like on chords. It's technically better, but usually I just come here. Basically just waiting for the dragon to enter this area here and to just do like a really fast like spin jerk motion We're basically just waiting for him to do like a really quick turn, and that's when you know he's perching. Okay, he's gonna perch here, right? Yeah. He's on left side. Oh, that might be late to this. Enjoy the one cycle. GG! GG! I'll take this, please, and thank you. I think I looked at an Enderman. No? Okay, we're good. Thank you. That's how you one cycle the dragon. Let's go home and let's put this dragon egg where it belongs. Oh, we're home. We're actually so close. Let's just pearl inside home. I think I went over the house. Oh, hello, cows. I'm home. I hope you didn't miss me too much. I wasn't gone for that long. Okay, dragon egg. I want to place you right here. How beautiful. We have a little trophy. I like it. It will rest there in the base nicely. All right, so this is the last day. This is the end of the episode. I'm so happy how this adventure turned out. I'm really grateful for you guys watching. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching the video. All right, that's enough glaze for you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate if you could hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the hype button. And until the next adventure, see you later. Have a good one. Goodbye.